wanted to check something. Alright then, let's get started. Into the castle we go. Oh yeah, also, a really sick part coming up musically as well, yet again. This game has a good amount of, I'm going to be saying points like those right now, plus points if you will. The OST is full of bangers in this game. Oh yeah, these zombies are kind of annoying by the way. But they pose no threat to Alucard because he's just far too strong. We're going to be steamrolling the game with the amount of powers he has. Pot throws, baby. Fishies. Ooh. Got in the recovery animation. By the way, water hurts Alucard. Up until you get a specific item way later in the game. So you do best to avoid water for the time being. You also have a map by pressing select. You might be needing it from time to time to get around. Man, this game aged so well. It's incredible, insane even.
Alucard, what is your business here? I've come to put an end to this.
You see? Alucard's way really sound like Yuri Lowenthal. Or at least that's what I think.
Do neither. Step aside, old man. Such arrogance. Very well. But I shall see you very soon.
So Death basically just took our shit away and now we're... yeah. We're down to our fisticuffs and nothing else for armor. So we gotta punch our way through for the time being. Also checking for secret areas. Because even now I'm not 100% sure where all of them are. Oh, come on. I wanted to go to that ledge. Oh, that's technically a background ledge. Oh yeah, we also lost our shield, so no movement tech options for us for the time being. Even though we've lost all of our items, we can get other ones. I mean, obviously we'll be not obviously. Later on we'll most likely be able to get them back, but basically the idea of the game and the idea of Metroidvanias overall, yeah, kinda. It is that you are going around the map collecting items and equipment in order to make your way easier towards the end of the game, and some of the items are actually needed in order to progress through the game or in order to do a full playthrough of it. Because just like how it's going to be with Hollow Knight, there are certain things that you can do in this game that are going to lengthen your playtime, or let me say it this way, that there are a lot of optional stuffs in this game. There. It doesn't exactly look that much of a short sword. A red rust. I think that's a long sword. Or more so, yeah, a two-handed sword. Most of the times, depending if you really like weapons like those or not, you most of the times want to avoid using two-handed sword because they take up both your left and right hand. And not only that, but I didn't even know that he had an animation like that to it. But basically the recovery animation for this weapon is way too long, and you kinda want to avoid that because there's a pretty big window where you can get hurt by the enemies. There's not much for me to discuss about it. This is a save point. Go here if you want to save your game. The old-fashioned way. Cube of Zoe. Some of these games are going to have specific relics that either allow you to do specific things that you weren't able before or weren't able at, like for instance at the start of the game where we are right now. In the Cube of Zoe's case, it causes items to materialize. Basically, that means that if you kill certain enemies, it either drops specific items or it can drop almost... I mean, it is really monster dependent what they'll be dropping for us, but I think it almost always, it enables us that whenever we kill an enemy, it almost always drops something. I guess. I'm not 100% sure how this works, but from what I think and from what I heard, it is something like that it causes items to materialize more out of enemies, but also out of objects that we attack. CD. You can tell that this was a PlayStation 1 game. Also for a good couple of things, in fact. Ooh, that was rather close. Ooh, that was close. Imagine using your own limbs in order to attack an enemy. Hide Kuros. I probably butchered that word really badly. Keeping our distance, co-ed times. Even though we're way past the co-ed times now, by now. And yet again another save point. Sometimes in this game these save points can get scarce, but here I think in these couple of areas there's a lot of them scattered around. Thinking about my options here. I actually forgot that these bones go after your ass. Let me kill this guy first. If it wouldn't be going further away, that is. Like that. And this time around I'll be catching the right, hopefully. Oh, just a little bit needed. Let me give it a... Thanks. No warning, no nothing. Just turn it around like that. Nice, we got it. Basilard. I think it's a better short sword than what I have right now. Huh, it's actually weaker. Way to make me go out of my way in order to get a sword that's weaker than the current one I have. Ow. Careful of the spikes, don't get yourself impaled. I could make a joke at the expense of the historical person on which Dracula was based on, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting frontal hit by that. Full frontal assault. What else? What else? Wait a